Hey, what's up guys? Sorry I'm a little bit late on this video here about the new content coming to Call of the Wild because, well, basically, whenever EW released the new trailer for the next map, I was at work and I just have not had any time to actually make a video on it until now, so I just wanted to give my insight on what I think the Gators are going to bring to Call of the Wild and what I think's going to happen, and I think it's actually going to be awesome. So before I get into it, make sure you are subbed to the channel and you turn on notifications. We're trying to get to 600 subs, and I mean, I'll tell you what, you guys have been killing it. We're already at 560. We just hit 500 like a couple days ago or something like that, but I guess we'll go ahead and roll into what I think the game is going to be bringing to us. Okay, so the first thing this makes me really think about is what weapons we'll actually be using on the alligators, and honestly, it's hard to tell. I mean, in real life, people use 22s and stuff like that to shoot alligators, just shoot them right in the head in the soft spot, so they can implement that, or I don't know if it's going to be something you can actually shoot in the head and still get the integrity for it, so if they make it to where you have to shoot it in the lungs, then you might have to use like the 223 or 243, maybe even a 270. I'm not really sure. Who knows what class it's going to be, but my guess is it's going to be class like maybe class 2 to class 5 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but as far as that goes, that's completely up in the air. No one knows yet, but that's going to be my guess. And I honestly think the 223 would be a pretty good rifle to use for it, at least if you can shoot them in the head. But I mean, that's what I think that they will actually be implementing as far as the weapons go for them. So let me know in the comments what you guys think they'll be using for weapons on the alligators. I mean, do you guys think that they'll possibly be adding a feature to where the gators can actually go in and out of the water? I mean, that's one thing that makes me even more excited about this, is that they actually might be adding new sorts of water animations and stuff like that. Like whenever the alligators go in and out of the water, it might actually look like they're taking off into the water like they do in real life. Or, I mean, who knows? We could see things like seeing alligators taking an animal off the bank dragging it into the water, or they might not attack the animals at all. It's just, who knows. I think it would actually be really cool seeing an alligator just that was just like stealthily sneaking up on a animal that's drinking near the water, just dragging it straight in and eating it. I mean, they can make it to where the animal just disappears once the alligator drags it in the water or something. I mean, that would be an insane thing to code into this game, I believe, but at the same time, I think they would probably want to make it to where they can't take in like a diamond or anything like that, because then, I mean, I can only imagine seeing like a diamond whitetail or something. I mean, and then just seeing it get ripped and killed because alligator decided to eat it. That would be absolutely horrible. Another thing this leads me to believe is that they're actually going to be adding the possibility for crocodiles to attack people, and in my opinion, if they do this, I think they should do some sort of death animation. I think it would look so amazing if they actually made an actual like animation, like for example Far Cry 6, I believe. I don't know if it's Far Cry 6 or Far Cry 5, but one of those two actually gives a death animation whenever you get attacked by a crocodile or alligators. So I think that's actually something that they should do. And I think that's something they should do for the all of the animals that can attack, like buffalo and well, actually no, not mountain lions, because they can attack, but lions, buffalo, and stuff like that. They should make an animation for your death. I think that would be really cool. It would definitely look a lot better than your body just ragdolling across the floor or across the ground. The next thing that brings me into is what the map is actually going to look like. Now, obviously, there's going to be some swampland, but the question is it going to be like the whole map? Is it going to be just part of the map? Or, let me know what you guys think, but I think it's probably going to be mixed because it seems like as more and more of these maps come out, they try to add a combination of different biome styles and stuff like that, and honestly I think it really does help because it makes it to where no matter pretty much what your style of hunting is, you'll enjoy to an extent at least one portion of the map or two portions or whatever. So I think that's actually going to be the route that they're going to take with it, and who knows what we're going to see along with the swamps. I mean, we might see areas of the map that are actually like fields and stuff like that, or just like hills with, like maybe some rocky terrain. I mean, who knows? It is Mississippi. I'm not really sure if there's a lot of hills or anything there, but if there is, I'm sure they'd probably add some. Well, actually, no. Let me correct myself. We don't know for sure that it's in Mississippi, but that's just going off of one of the clues that we was given. But I think it's going to be pretty sick, and they'll be mixing biome types with this map. The next thing I really think about is what other species are they going to add? I mean, so far we've only seen the alligator, so we don't really know much about what the map has to bring for us yet. And hopefully it's going to be really insane. I can see they're probably going to add ducks if I had to imagine. At least like this one swamp map, Rougarou Bayou on the Hunter Classic has ducks, and it has some other upland game, other bird species and stuff that's actually really good hunting for them. It's actually really good hunting on Rougarou for the ducks and stuff, so maybe this will come with a duck revamp. I mean, who knows at this point, but if so, that's honestly going to be amazing for Call of the Wild. And honestly, I think the duck hunting, if they do a revamp, they're probably going to make them fly a lot faster and stuff, and which in my opinion would be great. It's what we really need to see with the ducks. They need to fly a lot faster, so that way they're not just flying in one direction really slow. It just makes it way too easy to kill them. I'll tell you the truth, guys, I think we actually might be getting another map with whitetail as well. I mean, they could possibly add blacktail or whitetail in my opinion, but I'm not completely sure if blacktail live there. But I do know whitetail definitely do. I mean, they're all over the US, and if we get a third map with whitetail, that gives me another map to possibly grind for them, and that would be absolutely amazing. But I mean, we could also end up seeing different types of pigs, just like wild pigs or hogs, whatever you want to call them. We could end up seeing more rabbit species, or I mean, more rabbits, not more rabbit species, but we could end up seeing black bears on another map. Who knows? We just need to see what they show us in the next reveal or the next trailer that they add. I think it'll probably end up being out next Tuesday or the Tuesday after that, and I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I tell you the truth, guys, I'm pretty surprised that they actually are going this route, considering as many people wanted to Africa too. But at the same time, I think this is actually going to bring a lot of new people into Call of the Wild, in my opinion. It'll grow the community quite a bit because it adds a new style of map to the game. And I think it'll actually be really awesome. So pretty much that kind of recaps up my thoughts for this game, or for this new coming content. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more future content. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream or the next video. And also make sure to join my Discord, and make sure to stop by my live streams if you can. I stream from 8 to 10 p.m. pretty much every day, but if I decide not to stream, I'll let you know in Discord. I'll see you guys in the next one.